So for around $200, you can have a gun that is untraceable no matter what your criminal history is or how much you are a danger to yourself or somebody else.
The United States Department of Justice is making it illegal for a business to manufacture one of these kits without a serial number.
So this can be manufactured at home. It is a ghost gun. It is a assault rifle, AR-15.
We have a stand-up in progress at 211 Hazelwood.
He's in there. Sir, drop the chalupa.
So many guns, I don't know which one to use. How about you? You want one?
What is up, y'all? It's your boy, Guns from the Grave, and I will be your host for Season 3 of WTS Presents Serious. My apologies, guys. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're going to go through this. We're going to get through this. But I really appreciate everybody for coming through, and we're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun. I do have a new WTS crew, but don't be afraid. The OG crew is always WTS, but some people are locked in Guantanamo Bay and some people are running through the feds, and so I had to get in another crew to help me out. So without further ado, let you know him, I know him. It's our boy, our favorite dude, Wish App Fuel Filter with the hot builds. Wish App. Okay, he might be a little busy, but we also have my boy. You might have seen him with a Lego build and some cool ass Dracos. He just printed a new rollie for his wrist. It's our boy, Specter Wraith.
What's up? I bring the Cartier out tonight just for y'all. Nice and honored to be here.
Hell yeah. Can you tell the people what you do and who you are?
Man, I started out as just a beta tester. I'm learning CAD right now. I just like to do some of everything. Sometimes I'm crafting, sometimes I'm doing a 3D print build. I started out watching the show about two years ago. Been an avid watcher ever since. The 3D print community's been, it's been a game changer for me. Met so many cool people, did stuff that I never thought I'd be able to do. So especially that. And then CADing, I never thought I'd be doing anything like that. So I appreciate all y'all for sure.
Hell yeah, man. Can we see the Lego dude real quick?
Oh, yeah. All right. He's a big basket.
Oh, hell yeah. That's dope as shit.
It's Cuban. Here we got the Draco on there. And then, the Draco is removable as well as the phone. The phone's Velcroed in, but, we got the Specter and the Kia with the Spy versus Spy logo. That's glow in the dark. He has a brain. Check it. Got him a Rolex, a Mariner. That also glows on that dial.
Yeah. He's killing.
He has him a Cartier Love on the other side.
Oh, man, he's got the off-white? Goddamn.
I appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm glad you have joining us, man. We really appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate y'all.
All right. We also have the number one degenerate that I know. He's king of the FGCs, pro BMXer, pro gun builder. He's dope at everything he does, man. Let's bring him on. You know him as Zack Gerber.
What's up, guys? I appreciate the intro. I like being a degenerate.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
That one's sick. That's got the Riptide Rails bolt in it with all the hardware and stuff. Yeah, I fuck with them heavy.
Nice.
Oh yeah. That's dope as shit, man. We really appreciate you for coming on. Can you tell the people who you are, what you do?
What's up, guys? Zack Gerber. Been a BMX rider for fucking way too long now, 2 decades. Still riding, still filming. That's about it. I got into 3D printing because I seen all the firearm stuff popping off like we all did on the news, and I was like, damn, that's a pretty heavy fuck you. And I fuck with that. So that's what got me interested, and that's why I'm here.
Oh, hell yeah, man. We really appreciate you for joining us. And my apologies, man. I butchered up my guy's intro. He's our favorite other degenerate with the coolest logo that we know, the 90s logo. Gives us all the nostalgia, man. His builds are dope as fuck, and he's one of the coolest guys that we can find in the community. You know him as Wish App Fuel Filter.
Yo, what's up? You guys hear me?
Yes, we do.
All right. What's up, guys? Glad to be back.
Oh yeah. Can you tell the people who you are, what you do, man?
Yeah, I go by Wish App Fuel Filter. I've been building guns in the probably around 5 years now. 3D printing almost as long. I've gone as far as competing national level with some of my guns via tactical games, via some local matches and stuff like that. And I also competed GMM the last 3 years. But yeah, no, I'm really into building really solid, thorough, thought out, well finished builds. That's why I got into the talking shit with you guys as well, is to be able to kind of flex a little bit with my portfolio on some people and be able to really show what the levels are that we can achieve by these homemade guns.
Oh yeah, man.
So,
and it's an honor to be a host with you on the show, man. I had to get the dopest motherfuckers to help me out, man.
Dude, I appreciate it.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Everyone on the panel. Before we jump into the builds, I just want to shout out to everyone that was hanging around before live. I'm having some mouse trouble, so I can't really scroll through everyone, but I really appreciate everyone for coming through. We got G Code, Gun Academy is running a little late. CVA Buck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what up, Buck?
What's up, Buck? Man, he's always he's a dope photographer.
Slick competitor too.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah, was he at the Makers match? Anyone go to Makers match?
He was indeed, yeah.
Hell yeah. All things firearms. Desmond Dot and our boy Come Out PLA. What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Glad.
Big shout out to Unseen Killer and Gun Academy for sending everybody this way.
Yeah.
The class was good this week.
Funny thing is, because today's sponsor is by Trollworks, who is giving away a Geneva breacher kit by Unseen Killer. It's a pretty dope kit. We really appreciate Trollworks for sponsoring the show. So shouts out to Trollworks. Make sure you go to his website, trollworks2a.com. That's works with a E. So, are you guys ready to get into the builds?
Right on.
Oh yeah, fresh meat, baby.
All right.
Listen, the bar's been set real high. We started doing this stuff before Bamboos, so listen, people can cheat with their multicolor builds these days. I still run an Ender 3, but to get some really nice prints, you really got to work for it.
I remember staying up to 2 a.m. So
hey, listen, it took a year to dial that thing in, but you can still turn that thing on and it runs. And I just got to hand paint everything. So, if it's just a couple multicolored prints, I'm not going to be impressed by that.
Yeah, man. Are we considered boomers? The boomers of the 3D printing community?
No, I'm the first Ender FUD is what I consider myself. Listen, pal, that's all you need. That's all you need is an Ender 3 and a little bit of your time and a little bit of, autistic concentration for like a couple of months, and you dial that thing in and it works. It works every time. I've been printing that thing for, 4 years on an Ender 3.
Oh, that is fun.
I've never upgraded. The thing's fantastic. Ender 3 gang, shout out.
Ender 3 gang, one day.
If you can do it on Ender 3, you can do it on anything. That's
I respect you for real.
They should, have like a little license, that you can give out. So before you buy bamboo, you have to print on a Ender 3. That would be pretty
Yeah, I respect you for not holding
You got to
and
figure
staying with
out
the
how it
industry.
works.
You gotta
yeah.
gotta get a badge to do it.
Yeah, you got to get
Yeah.
badged. You got to get certified. All right.
And no bitch, you won't cut it.
Oh man, yeah. If you don't get it, they will roast your ass out of the micro center.
Yeah, so I better not be sloppy prints today. That's all I'm saying. The bar is real high these days.
Yeah, it is cooked. How well you can create stuff nowadays. It's nuts.
Easily too. All you got to do is press
Yeah.
the button.
Level, dude. The new ones just come in a fucking box. You put the Z on, and that's it. It just goes. It's so nuts. Versus sitting there with an Ender 3 on a sheet of paper, fucking sliding it back and forth.
Hell yeah, it'll take fucking 3 days to print a block.
But when you do print it, though, it's fucking excellent.
it's hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, so we'll start it off with you Specter Wraith. We've got 2 pink Middleton Max. What do you think about these?
Some of y'all already know, but I love me some pink, man. But I'm gonna have to look in close to see if I see any imperfections. I ain't gonna lie to you. These look crispy. These look crispy. Now I would like to see a little bit of multicolor on that purple right there. If they, doing the little extra colors on there. But y'all know me, I like colors. These are overall clean, crispy, clean prints. I think they look like some carbon fiber on the bottom on that one Mac.
Yeah, it does appear so. Let me
hold on.
Man.
Yeah, the grip.
Oh yeah, now that A1 grip. Now, hey, there's a question.
What about this grip? Oh, sorry. Oh man.
That one's cool though.
Yeah.
The other one might have just been put on to like be antagonistic, just to fuck with us.
Yeah, but I mean, you spend all that money on that carbon fiber roll. I mean, you could have spent a little extra on the grip. I like it. Oh, they got a Gideon. Never mind. Okay, I'll take back that last one about the grip. They can slide on the grip as long as they have a Gideon on there.
That's nice. Gideon. We love Gideon. We're around here.
Yeah, no, we love us some Gideon. Now, overall, it's a clean print though. Those are nice.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. I mean, a pink Mac. Yeah. At least a side charge. I fuck with the side charge too.
Absolutely. I don't know if you guys are picking up on the details here, but that bolt is held open as well. So that's a V2.5 or V3 Mac lower in carbon fiber nylon.
Yeah.
With the last round bolt hold open.
Yeah. Middleton shit's pretty sick, dude. He's always been shit.
That looks like, is that maybe an Ambi Mag release? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
It should be.
Ambi Mag release. That's the powder coated prison pocket pink.
That fucking Fifi pocket, yeah.
The underside, that handguard is what I always look for on carbon fiber.
Yeah, it looks like the front piece isn't front carbon fiber.
Like
they do some PLA
the purple
plus
or pink, yeah.
Let's hope it's PLA plus, right?
Oh yeah, this thing's competition ready.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I would tote it.
Yeah, I'm quite certain I watched this shoot in a competition very recently.
Hell yeah. What's the linear comp on it?
Not sure.
Looks like a Call Valley.
I mean, if it had a burnt bacon on it or something.
Yeah, it could be cool.
Could be cool.
Nice complete build, at least the top. That must be the submission. Obviously, the top one's the submission. Bottom was the bonus.
You're not fucking with the bottom one?
You know, got a nice pistol brace.
Let's get the
sauerkraut pack. Pistol brace.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
the bird cage on that one. Look out.
They shipped a couple parts off of AR. I guess grab the grip and grab the little muzzle device to finish the build. I feel it though. Like, gotta finish those builds.
True that. All right, let's get on to the next one. Looks like we have two, I believe it's the 26.5 millimeter We have one is pump action and the other is semi-auto.
Oh,
How you
hell
feeling
yeah.
with these?
Holy shit.
Right on.
This is the pump action right here.
And I think, I just was looking at that little handle grip the other day. That one on the top. I think Print Gunner made that, or he did a collaboration with somebody.
No, that's part of Unseen Killer's grip package.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Oh, not the grip. My bad. I'm talking on the top part. That little hand grip on the top. My bad.
Still. That's cooked.
Yeah, that's right there.
Oh, that carry handle.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the carry handle. My bad. I misspoke.
I got you.
Oh, this part. Okay.
That's
cool. No, that's cool.
Is that a paint roller?
That's what it looks like almost.
I believe when I looked at the file yesterday, I believe it's printed, and then you actually bend that wire, not wire, but that rod yourself.
Oh yeah. Look, you can see it's bent threaded rod.
Yeah, that's the only part that freaked me out is bending the rods for some reason. I was like, oh whoa.
Oh, we got a question in the comments. Decimal dot. Where do I submit? You can go to the website for us.
Yes. Well, I'm not sure if the website is still working right now. You can also always submit to our DMs, or you can submit w2sroast@gmail.com. If the website is up, then hell yeah. But I'm not sure if it is.
Our DMs are on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
You got a Twitter?
Yes. Twitter as well. We Talk Shit Show. Okay, and I think Panda is with us. Let's see here. Oh yeah, but what do you think about this? Zack?
They're fucking sick. What do you mean? I mean, I know it's like stock that it's like just black, no special shit, but I don't know. I'm into like just 80s era style Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of action movie guns, and those literally look like action movie guns, like some Die Hard shit, Predator shit. I like it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the NFA needs to go away so that we can just make some really nice rounds for these things. But I mean, even closing your eyes and blasting off a full magazine of chalk rounds, you're supposed to look where you're aiming, that's safe and whatever. But just blasting this into a field, thinking Predator's coming after you, that's got to be cool. That's got to be cool. Just
two fucking glow sticks hanging in the fucking forest. It's Predator, bro. Just fucking launch it.
That's a drum too on there, so like a drum for a 37.
The drum on the pump with the carry handle. What a mouthful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck with it.
Oh yeah, and before we go to the next build, let's introduce our first lady. I think it's the first lady of the 3D printing. She's got some dope ass builds, and who's going toe to toe with it? We got Kung Fu Panda in the building.
What's good? What's up, everyone? It took me a minute to get here, but I'm here.
Hell yeah, welcome, Panda.
It's all good, man. We really appreciate you for joining us today. And before we move into it, tell the people who you are, what you do.
Shit. I just print, shoot, and repeat. It's just pretty much like what's the name does. I pretty much do custom stuff. I don't know how I got into it. I think you're the first person I ever talked to when it come to this community. So it's been pretty much full out since then. Pretty much art stuff and decking out pretty much every gun I can fucking build or know how to build. It's pretty much it.
All right, that's dope. So, what do you think about these two 26 and 0.5 millimeter launchers? One is a pump action and one is a semi-auto.
Not gonna lie, I want the semi. Just put the drum on the semi. Yeah, that's it.
I like the semi. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I feel like the pump might be a little bit too much. Like it'll take too much out of me. Just give me the semi and just keep going.
The pump's got
it's nice though. All black.
You fucking with the carry handle?
You can barely see it. Oh shit.
Oh my bad. Yeah, it's a carry handle. Oh yeah, let me try this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's dope, huh?
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah,
maybe it would have been a different color because it's blending in. Cause I couldn't really tell, but
Here's the pictures.
Not bad.
All right, we got 2 dope ass builds, and both of them sent in twins, or So let's see what else we got. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Okay. We have a Intratech.
That's so cute.
What you think about this, Spec?
Shit. Somebody probably overpaid for tech parts. No, I'm stopping. This one's mine, man. I'm gonna come forward. I don't want to be too biased. I'm gonna leave it, but I mean, I do like to collect texts. I've been following just for a minute this little project we've got together. I mean, it's mostly his work because he did all the CAD, but we made a little couple adjustments for that so it could fit the mini. I have the regular Intratech, which is the one with the hand gardens, whatever on there. But for some reason the size is different for that mini, so we had to resize that. But surprisingly, it does not jam. Everything worked perfectly. I still got to put some more rounds through her, but she runs flawless. Yeah.
Oh shit. Dope as fuck.
Yeah, those are some.
About this?
Dude, just imagine how different the Columbine footage would be if he had the Tech 9 and it was like that.
What's crazy is that's like a Bob Ross moment for real. Like I ran out of filament, but we had that purple on deck. I was like, man, just throw it in the mix, and I like it.
Dude, it's sick.
No,
yeah,
I appreciate
the techs are very rad too. Yeah, I've been trying to get one myself, dude, and they're so fucking expensive, dude. They're overpriced as shit.
I got blessed for real. I got a briefcase over there too. We're gonna work on that later.
That's rad. That's real sick. Damn.
We got the Easter theme going with the colors too. Like, what are those Glock boxes?
Yeah. So
colored with the theme. I tell you, he has risen, and so is something in my pants.
No.
This is wild. We've been off air for so long. We're just getting these like build. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that long. It's only been like a month since Easter, right?
Yeah. No, right on.
No, this is hot. This is cute.
It seems long ago though.
Yeah, I do fuck with the color of the grip ending up being the same as the mag release. It's a good juxtaposition between them. It's cool. It's very cool.
It's a good follow through. Is the inside of the magwell flare also colored?
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, that's where the split happened. That's where the color split
right where
happens.
the split happens. And it just happened to be perfect at the time. Like I just ran out of that pan.
You know, I'm going to give him the credit and say that he did that on purpose because look how sick that looks. Look how sick that looks.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, that is sick. Fire.
That's very cool.
What do you think about this, Panda?
I mean, I'm an Easter baby, so I'm going to go with Easter all day, and it's nice. I want one. Can't afford it right now, but I know who to talk to next.
I'll give you all the hacks. I'm always used to post stuff on my little Instagram telling people little hacks and how to get them, but it's attainable for sure. And at a good price too. I don't,
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little hunt. That is for sure. Let's go on to the next
like how
one.
Max used to be.
Oh, this one's clean. We got a Smith & Wesson printed. What are you thinking about this one, Spec?
So the Sigma series has a special place in my heart. That was actually one of the first guns I actually bought. It was the VE. I still have it to this day. Love them. I think they're good guns. Very reliable. That looks like a PA612. It could be. I mean, there's so many different nylons nowadays. It's so hard to tell. But I mean, it is clean, and even that magwell, if we can zoom in on that or about that part, I mean, that looks factory. It looks like they just really bought it out straight out the store.
Yeah,
that's clean.
I allegedly may have seen this in person.
Oh,
it's unreal. I mean, look at that. It literally does look straight up OEM. Like
it's that clean in person. I mean, I know that thing's light. It got to be with that carbon fiber on there, man.
Yeah, it's sick. It's actually, and it's like at a 0.12 millimeter height print. You know what I mean? On an angle too, not just rails down, but on an angle. Yeah, it's.
Some people don't realize how hard that is. I mean, his pins are even flush. I mean, I know that's a minute, very nitpicky thing, but the way that he got his pins all at the right part flush, I can't see the other side, but I gotta assume by looking at this side that it's clean on both sides.
It's real sick. It's super impressive. It's just remarkable that that's obtainable. You know what I'm saying? Like with the filament.
Oh, that easily too. I mean,
yeah, for real, that easily, just like straight up.
I don't want to misspeak it, but is that Unseen's his ergo?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
unfortunately.
right on.
Like it.
I mean, you can tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna take up too much time, but that's beautiful.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The texturing came out nice. I mean, it looks like a holster side, like a woven denim kind of. Man, that looks like a pleasure to grab. I bet I would love to yeet that down a fucking cliff, though.
That's what somebody needs to do. You need to do like the PSR like drop test, or like pistol drop test, but with people's different printed frames.
Hold on, that's not a Glock.
Well, it's not a Glock. That's why I'm trying to talk a bunch of shit on it, because I don't know. I just feel like it would feel wrong.
Is that a Glock mag?
It's Glock adjacent.
The mag. Glock mag release.
Because isn't it a 69 or something? It's like right before the Glock or something like that.
This is the one they got sued for, right?
Yep. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
it looks too much like a Glock.
Yeah, it does. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
Fire, man, fire. Let us see. Are you done talking your shit, Panda?
Yeah. I mean, it's clean. It's overall like the print, nice. I honestly, if I didn't know anything about guns and what was printed, I wouldn't even bat an eye and say that was a, factory molded one. Straight up.
It's clean as fuck. Can't lie. Let's see what else we got.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Got a Mac. Shouts out to this guy. He did say he used my Instagram reel method of how to get the camo. So shouts out to him. Cool. What you think about this spec?
I know who Mac this is, and this shit is clean. The fact that they start like AMS has really changed the game. I mean, it's not just good enough just to have an all black gun or just one color. Like, this is, I believe, the future. Like, it's gonna be the standard. Like, me personally, as someone that's a consumer, someone that prints, I want to see more release like this, just already out the box color. All I got to do is go in my paint settings, change the colors how I want, and print it. This is clean. I don't know if we can get a zoom up now. And I know the scarabs have problems on this little back end right here sometime with printing. I'm gonna be a little picky. Let's see what it
getting a little pixely. But,
it looks clean though. I'm gonna give it to him.
All right. It's not messy where that threshold usually is.
He's got his logo on there.
He doesn't have the cap on though. There's a cap on that one, right?
Oh, right here.
Oh, there's no top charging version. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On the V1, I don't think there's a top charging version.
And it's got a
burnt bacon.
Hold on, we got a little orange spill over there with the AMS.
What's that? It's orange pixel for sure.
Hold on, I wasn't gonna say nothing at first until we decided to zoom in on it.
Who knows?
Just cameras, tricks and cameras. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I think it's sitting in between the frame. I think that's what that corner is.
Okay, right on. That looks nice. Oh, I see what you're saying. That is part of the camo.
Oh, the frame is cornered off, and the camo just makes it look rounded.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Okay. Cool. You got away.
Yeah, I have to go out a little bit.
And that mask is glow in the dark. I want to say he has on there. In the back, I want to say he's glow in the dark. Yeah, that one back there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Attention to detail. I like that.
Yeah, this is for sure the skin you get for hatchet kills, like 100 hatchet kills. A Bamboo did this, so I can't be like, man, that's like crazy, because like you clicked a couple buttons to make it look that cool. Which, I mean, listen, it's cool.
But you also built the gun.
You could have put an optic on it. I don't know.
You could.
It's got the.
I like the build, the Scarab V1. It's cool. I built one.
Yeah.
I don't know. They suck to shoot though. It's to be honest with you, it's the sketchiest 3D print shoot or build that I've shot. Because the trigger slap is fucking wild, and it's just sloppy. I don't know. Mine came out sloppy.
The ergonomics are something to be questioned for sure.
I mean, it's a T-gun, square tube T-gun. But the trigger slap is just wild on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. What do you think about this, Panda?
I mean, like it's done with AMS, so I can't. It's not really much to say. If you hand painted it now, I know that's a lot of work. Okay. But it's nice. I like how he got his logos or on it. Kind of.
Yeah, the vertical foregrip. He wasn't brave enough to print the lower that had the foregrip in it. Because that's like another couple hours. Well, maybe not on his printer, fucking bamboos, but on the Enter. Let me tell you, that's a big decision to make because it's a couple hours and it could fucking ruin your whole print.
That's true.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next one. All right, we have a Broken Bullets chasis for the Glock. I'm not sure the actual name, but yeah, how you feeling about this? Spec?
The top, the top kind of reminds me of something Bulligan might do. Like Bulligan does some cool, like space type looking shit. I like the top of that. It does kind of confuses me. I'm not gonna lie, this build. It just looks like it's a lot going on. Yeah, I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that foregrip. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the foregrip with the finger guard just a little bit.
And it's a beautiful build, but I feel like it's just some of the parts are misplaced.
I'm looking at the comment. G-Code said that's hideous. LOL.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm trying to be nice, man. I mean,
no, it's cool. Talk shit.
It's too blocky for me. I just.
And to be honest, that slide kind of bothers me. And then the texture, so that shiny, I don't know, I'm kind of with that. So that shiny forward grip on the front, like I wish he could have even matte painted that or something. That shine kind of throws it off. But I wish he'd have went black on that slide. For some reason, that color throws it off. And then the sticker on the mag, I mean, that reminds me of a certain people. So
okay. Yeah, shouts out to PY2A.
I love PY2A. I do wish they would use the Glock mag though.
I feel you. A little with the ETS.
yeah, that could be questioned, but it's an overall clean build though.
Yeah, it's still like a show of what you're capable of.
Is it my turn?
Maybe the configuration is a bit much. I mean, if it had maybe a like linear comp or something on it. It's just that line. It's just that line on the front with that angled foregrip. That just kind of.
Yeah. Listen, P80s are whack. Glock chassis are whack.
Hold on.
That optic is whack. That brace is whack.
Oh man.
PCC builds that are like this are fucking whack.
Oh,
Number one, where you put that thing?
Talk shit.
Where you put that thing?
Under a rear seat of your truck.
Fucking put a rifle there.
I think it's gonna get stuck with the foregrip. The grip's gonna
look at all that shit that's gonna get charged. Listen, the only thing this might be beneficial for these style builds, I'm over it. But like, if you shoot low ready, fucking like competition steel shoots, like steel shot,
yeah,
like steel matches. But like, other than that, pistol PCC build, like pistol frame PCC builds, trash. I'm just over it. Shout out to PY2A, best part of this build.
They kind of look like balls to me too, but I always say that. Yeah. Okay. Well, you said P80s are whack. Are printed P80s whack?
Not if you jazz them up.
Okay, you gotta
do
a little more.
I'm personally offended about the P80, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh yeah, we all came from somewhere. I came from P80s before I started.
Same.
But what you mean I daily tote this P80?
No shit.
This isn't a phase. This is a lifestyle.
Oh, I was playing. All right, let's go into the next one, man. What we got? Oh shit!
Hey, Guns, I'll be right back.
That's cool. All right, I have notes on this. Let me look for this. It's called the Booney 32.
What the hell am I looking at?
It's
Is
called
that an
the
8-inch Mac?
Schmack.
all right. I have the notes. I got the notes. It's a 3D printed prototype. He's aiming to make it printable and working reliably, but it's still in progress. It's chambered in 32 ACP, 30 round mags, closed bolt blowback, operated, threaded barrel for muzzle device, foldable, very MP9ish style stock, and that's all he has for right now. But he wanted to make a cool gun, and he feels like this is how you do it. Space gun. How you feel about the spec?
I'm gonna be like, I know it's in prototype phase, so I'm gonna give them that slack on there. It looks like it belongs by a Tesla, to be honest with you.
The Cybertruck.
Not a Mercedes?
No, it
Yeah,
looks like they're
Mercedes.
robots. It looks like they're robots.
Now I
Tesla
feel
robot.
that stock design. I am feeling that stock design. It looks like he has it on a Glock 17 long slide. I'm not sure about that. I don't like that front piece though. For some reason, that front piece does bother me. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that front piece. Yeah, it's just like it doesn't flow. So I feel like once he get it, everything he needs to that forward grip, everything needs to have some flow to it. But overall, I mean, I like that back. So it kind of reminds me of rice cutters. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of rice cutters. I do wish he covered that slide up more, though. I don't want to see the top of that slide.
That is true.
T-guns.
Yeah, that forward grip, again, I don't know why everyone likes forward grip. Just put a picky tinny on the top, on the front, and just let people choose. But I usually don't go with forward grips. So
next.
Yeah. It's better to have the option than have to have a grip.
Exactly.
I mean, I think it's, I don't know. It is a Cybertruck. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, conceptually thinking is cool. I do actually the brace stock, whatever, and then the grip on is cool. But that foregrip kills it. And then I can't see enough of what's going on with the upper. I mean, was that an EOTech slammed on top of it?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, Guns. What did he say about the upper?
He didn't say anything. He said, I think. Let me see.
What was the first part?
3D printed prototype. He's aiming to make it 3D printable and working reliably, but it's still in progress. Oh yeah, he did say closed bolt blowback operated, threaded barrel for muzzle device. That's all he mentions.
It's a Mac. It's a homemade Mac. Look, it's a square tube.
In 32.
It's a square tube D gun, but he's running in 32 ACP with like a printed mag, I guess, a printed Sten straight mag.
Yeah.
I wonder if he made it double fed. I wonder if he's got a feed ramp. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
like, that's cool. Homie must have a huge box of 32 ACP running around for him to be making his own Mac tubes for this and barrels. That's sick. Like, that's good ingenuity, but like, he found us, but not other Mac builds.
Bitch, I'm different. That's what it is. Just trying to. Yeah.
Homie might want to go to the next Ergos class too on the Gun Academy. That might have looked really good on the computer, but
yeah, get some wrap on it
for the grip.
That might alleviate his problem.
Both of
them. How do you feel about this, Panda?
Ergos are definitely off. I know somebody said it's prototype, but I don't know how they even explain it.
Back to the drawing board is how I explain it.
Oh man.
No, I'm not going to talk too much shit. I'm sorry. The frame looks very minimal, which is cool, but he's only shooting 32 ACP. So it doesn't look like you have a front trunnion. I don't know. I doubt that's a reciprocating barrel. He said it's direct blowback. It's probably just like a Mac.
Will that frame, will the front of the frame hold that blowback?
That's all free floating. I don't see where the front trunnion. Maybe there's the pin above the trigger.
Yeah,
where it's affixed to the lower.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't see. That might be a printed upper as well. Look at it.
It's possible.
Possible. I'd like to learn more. Interesting. Try again, though.
I believe everyone talked their shit about that. On to the next one. Oh, shit. What does this say? UMP? Anyone help? How do you feel about the spec? Really cool gun.
It is super cool.
Yeah.
I got a what was that, taking a Scorpion mag or no?
Unfortunately, no notes on this, but let's take
That looks like a Scorpion mag. That looks like a delayed blowback bufferless bolt as well. Someone's got to correct me on this, but that could be a CZ build.
That is dope. I mean, I'm always a fan of MP5s. I'm just too poor to afford one. So if I can skate away from not paying for MP5 prices and get an MP5, something that looks close, I'm all for it. The only thing I will say is I wish he would have used carbon fiber. I feel like it would have just looked that much cooler. This is a super clean, especially around that part you're talking around here, right above that bolt open where that mag is. I mean, that's some clean. Sorry, my wife's fucking freaking out. But yeah, that's clean. That's clean. And then that front sight, that is clean. All this, I mean, overall, this is an extremely clean build. If I didn't know better, I wouldn't know it was printed. I'll say it that way.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, I am a fan of this as well. It's more my style of like just how firearms look, I guess. Yeah, definitely. I do like the sights on it too. I have similar ones on the breacher, but yeah, I definitely fuck with all that. The color too, the hush tube. Yeah, the grip's fire too, man. I think it's all good. I think it's good. Probably Air 15 grip. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. What do you think about this, Wishop?
I guess this is looking like the MP22 build.
Oh shit.
Because I thought that had its a more of an MP499. It's the Dollar General version. I mean, legit, this looks like a squirt gun in the Dollar General bin.
Damn.
It totally could be. But no, you're right, Zach. Good follow through. The texture between the mag and the grip and that little bitty foregrip on there. This is a pretty cute build.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you.
Damn. Cute.
It's cute and thorough.
Yeah, because it's just got like the straight lines. I don't know. I'm a big fan of like semi-boxy kind of shit. So like just like the straight line.
Dark.
It's cool.
I just the only problem is, like I said, I don't know. It just has that toy look, but I don't think you can really get out of that. I think that's just that box. Like, maybe like I said, carbon fiber probably would have made a big difference on that. But overall, I mean, it's a clean print.
Hell yeah. What you think, Panda?
I get what he was talking about. It looks shiny, like overly shiny. Like even the grip looks shiny.
Yeah, it's shiny.
We're not used to seeing regular PLA Plus anymore.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. I like the color concept.
People are getting too bougie.
It could have a clear coat on there too, because I do that to a lot of my prints.
Yeah.
Usually doesn't end up that shiny. You want to use a matte clear.
Exactly.
It helps the gloss.
Zoom into the
that
trigger
could be a
pin
gloss
area.
clear.
Let me see something.
Yeah, are you looking at that crack, or is that?
No. Look stressed.
Yes, he pushed it too hard on that pin, trying to set those pins. He didn't want to take his time on it.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
This is the eSun on sale. Yeah.
Pre-drill them a little bit so you can get it in there easier.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm gonna give him a little heat. So he takes a little heat gun to that. He can get those cracks right on out. Show ready.
the little butane torch, especially on PLA, man. You can just make that shit disappear
right away. He will never tell us there.
Just put it in the campfire for like 30 seconds. You're fine. Keep it loaded.
Let's get to the next one. What we got? Oh,
fucking shit. 2 guns, baby.
Motherfucking Mac in the building. What you think?
Well, weld Max have a special place in my heart, partly because I can't weld, and then secondly, I just love me some Max. But I do know how to judge me some welding that back end right there. Let's click in on that.
It's kind of rough.
Anybody that knows welding knows. Hey, you need to.
My brother in Christ, you need a grinder as well. Just grind it down.
No, this has seen a lot of grinders. Just trust me.
Yeah, but
a better welder.
I want to know if that thing shoots. If it shoots,
I wouldn't shoot it.
What?
The way that back end is like cracking, I don't think I would.
It looks like it came out of a crime scene like bag or something like that.
I fuck with it though. I think that's kind of the charm of it though. You want it to be kind of sketchy and dirty and beat up. It's a Mac anyways.
Right.
So I love Will Max.
He's just missing some goon tape. Really, that's what he's missing is goon tape. Goon tape will bring this whole build together, bro.
He should have just left it outside for a few days so it just got rusty as fuck, too. That would have been pretty tight.
That would have been cool.
You mean
a printed rear grip panel?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Because he doesn't have the rest of the kit. So he bought the weld kit and the upper from Velocity, but he didn't buy the grip kit. That's a different package. It's like $15. The side panels and the rear part. That looks printed.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. What is that?
I'm pretty sure that the safety selector goes between soft and hard, and that's dope.
that means he's stamped.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Had to be hand stamped in then too. You know what I mean? Each letter, stamping it with a hammer, pressing it in. That's
No. So you can custom order these from.
Oh, really?
2A 3D print.
Oh shit.
Was running these for a while, where you get the side plates, and you can put whatever you wanted on them.
No shit. That's fucking.
I got my side plates before he did the custom stuff, but yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure these were after the custom stuff. What is this upper though? It's got weld marks on it. Is this JC Arms aluminum upper?
I don't think they put out stuff like that. At least I hope not.
Yeah, I don't think so. The boom?
Go on Twitter, pal.
Yeah. Dude, I definitely kind of want to fuck with that. A weld your own Mac just seems like a fun project, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, the upper is just like any other Mac build, and you see basically the plate that says soft and hard on it with the welds on the bottom of it. There's two of those, one on each side. Everything else you buy. You know, you can buy regular parts, and then that side plate is actually what's serialized. So you just tack weld that thing. You run a weld along the seam of the bottom of the T, if you will. Grind it smooth, and you should probably like liquid glue that or something.
I do have a couple of that, or they have the black too. They have another one on.
Yeah, that's nice. You want to do the one with the pot. You gotta go get a dollar store pot, boil that stuff, hot glue it, pull it out. Be forever good.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. Cool project. And with a little bit of 3D printing.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you just keep this thing in the bucket of oil, it'll probably love life.
Oh, yeah, you can do all that stuff, too, like heat and temper it and, like, forged in fire, bro. Just fucking drop it in some oil. Use motor oil.
I'm just saying to prevent rust if you don't want to paint it. Just store it in a bucket of oil.
Yeah. It'll run. Use their old or use their new oil. That's the question.
Use diesel oil.
And call it a day.
Yeah, just fucking pull it out, ripping out of the fucking thing, charging it and shit.
Have you talked all of your shit, Panda?
Yeah, I think my shit is talked. I mean, other than maybe the belts maybe tighten on their printer. I see a little ring on the little grip part, but other than that, you're good.
Some banding.
Yeah.
It's like a hate or love thing, man. Will Max are always going to be ugly, but we just love him. What we got here? Motherfucking Ruger. It is an Ivan Ruger. Let me look for the notes real quick. I'm all over the place.
1022?
Yeah, it's a 1022. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Modified Ivan 1022 design, made to accept an old school shotgun rib sight while still allowing for use of iron sights. More of an old school SMG thing going on. All parts were used, even has some kids' initials carved into the stock. That's
Yeah,
pretty
DQ'd for calling this an SMG.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him, but I see the
Shout out Goonbeam,
Okay.
Shout
WML.
out Goonbeam. Shout out Goonbeam all day.
there's one Goonbeam in the house. Oh shit, I missed his comment. Shouts out to Goonbeam, man.
I like that. It kind of
Good question.
reminds me of an SKS. I don't know.
I don't see his kids' pictures.
It might be the kids' names that he's hiding.
He would've got-
I
His
know
baby's
the
hiding.
Epstein list, dude. Fuck.
Maybe it's an,
he would've got
maybe
extra
it's an-
points.
He's just on Goon Tape, the World Gang.
These are the iron sites you said you can use. So cool. How you feeling about this spec? You said your shit.
I like that. I like that. I could probably build it for cheap. Yeah, it looks like it's cheap to build. I am a little bougie when it comes to iron sights, though. So if he had spent a little extra money on the iron sights, I would have liked that, or like a bit of nice little red dot on there or something like that. But I mean, it's for what it is. It's cool. It's cool. If he wanted some extra points for real, he could have stained the wood. That's what my homie would have did. Yeah, he would have sanded it all down, stained the wood ebony.
Ooh.
And I like short barrels too. We put a short barrel on this thing, stain the wood ebony.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it
Throw
looks
a
like
muzzle device on the right. Yeah, you shorten that thing down, throw a muzzle device to complete the rest of that barrel. It could be a little linear comp or something. That would be clean. But it's a cool build. Now, is that actual stock? No, not stock, but oh no, he actually has a real. Okay, no, it's just an old. His sling. That's what I was looking at. I thought it was built, but no, that's cool.
a full roll of goon tape on the back.
Yeah, that's an excessive use of goon tape, but
too.
Oh, it's on the mag too. Shit.
Yup.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I would say this,
That's the whole thing.
it's
bro.
a backpacking gun. I
Now
would take
listen,
this backpack and I wouldn't give a fuck about it.
I don't kind of blame him with the gun tape on the mag just a little bit because they are a little slippery, but I don't know about the whole thing.
That's wild.
That's something a little different. I ain't never seen nothing like that, but a little bit.
And you fucking holding your 10-22 by the fucking mag when you shoot it.
That's crazy. Oh man, did you talk your shit? Wish up?
The best thing that could happen to this thing is a saw for sure. Cut the barrel, cut the stock. Isn't there a giggle switch for the 1022s?
Yeah,
there might be.
I think so.
Yeah,
allegedly.
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 Hell yeah! All right, we got a motherfucking
Cool build for the
1022.
kids. That's about it.
What else do we have here? We have
What the
a. Oh man, I got the notes. Give me 1 sec. Goddamn everywhere. All right.
I'm
Okay.
glad this match hides my face.
This is a simple 37 millimeter launcher using some modified AR lower he cut up in some software using an AR FCG M2 screws with springs used as an adjustable firing pin. Offset adjustable rail so it clears barrel when prone, a crossbow optic for drop reticules, shit stock I designed, rope for check weld, leather wrapped fence post barrel, and some iPod. Printed 37 millimeter shells with smoke bombs. Kind of a Tuscan Raider thing going on.
What was that last part?
What is that?
What was that last part?
Man,
Kind of a what do you say? Tuscan Raider thing going on.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, where the fuck do you start?
where do I start?
Yeah.
Yeah, where the fuck do I start? I mean, I'm gonna start with the end. That fucking stock, dude. I don't know if I think he said he created it himself. I don't know if that uses metal or what, but he needs to ditch that whole stock.
It's like a katana.
And then with the rope on there, like it's not even properly wrapped. I'm not gonna lie to you. He could have
Nice.
did a little
Wraith?
design or something like.
Dude, I thought he was like having
I don't know if that.
hearing scrambling, like writing
Holy
on it.
shit.
I would have said slay when I fucking seen it.
No, I think you just try to sand it in a way.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
And then I don't know if that rope's holding it together because the way it's wrapped, like maybe that's holding that stock together. Maybe he needs that rope. We got that. I mean, the nicest thing on this gun is probably that grip. Where's that? The grip is okay. I will give it's okay. I hate the ergonomics. The grip's okay. I can't tell if it's texture or that supposed to be like alligator skin. But I mean, in this print settings, I'm not sure what printer, so I'm not going to dog them too hard. But yeah, that looks like me. I'm not gonna lie. And we know how I feel about the trigger guard and all that. I mean, I shouldn't have to see those lines the way it is. I mean, I can see I could tell which form how this was printed. If it was face down, I mean, I could tell every angle that is. And then the support settings, he definitely needs to work on that. That bolt at the top, that is.
It's would also be very concerning, like very much like the blowback from the 37 is kind of scary. Like
he doesn't seem to have a metal breech face.
And that's what worries me with that stock. That stock doesn't break off and become like just pierces them in the fucking. I mean, it made correctly, but that I don't like the leather. Honestly, I wish he did without the leather on the front.
Yeah,
for some reason, this doesn't fit. This isn't. And then that I don't like that.
Survival signaler, like you just throw shit together, just try to get something, save your life with something. It's just.
Get it on the scope mount, the base of the scope mount.
Why is it? Yeah, is it angled? Why is it pointed fucking the wrong?
I want to see if he
it's too hard to fill
it up, or did he actually make a tilt? He might have a tilt one because Launcher Pope has a tilt mount that you can put a red dot on, but then he looks like he put an extension rail on it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Now listen, what happened here was homie got real drunk. And this should never have been exported from his fucking CAD.
Oh man, this is a crazy one.
None of this should have hit the printer.
Oh, dude.
But you did it.
The bipod from the fucking like gun store fucking discount rack. Fire.
You're staring at like midway of the barrel with your fucking Amazon LPVO with your yellow filter.
Yeah, dude, with the leather, stick to fucking making wallets. So you don't need that shit on your fucking tube, bro.
What's sad is doing that leather, like, probably took him some time to actually do. Like,
yeah, that's like working that shit.
I would have put the leather on the back.
Yeah. No, we just need sharp steel metal on the back with rope.
Cover up the cool katana look.
I want to bet the leather's to hide the fact that he stole that pipe from a fucking fence that's currently standing. There's probably paint all over it and hardware marks from when it was holding up someone's fence.
Yeah, it's got like the rust marks from like the hashtag of the fence on it.
Yeah.
Years.
Oh, man.
Cut it out of their fucking neighbor's steel fence post. They're like, shit, I need this.
And we know it has rust marks on that barrel. We just know it's rust hiding under that leather.
Yeah, look, that's fence post color.
I
You know the fence post works for 37. I think he just like stole that from an in-service fence.
That's the coolest
There's a
part.
fence somewhere out there missing a pole. This drunk asshole's got this thing shooting fireworks.
Measured fucking 30 fucking inches down, just cut it off the neighbor's post. Instead of
What's
going out
crazy
Cadillac
is this guy
converters.
shoots this thing, and I guarantee he doesn't measure his powder. There's no way.
That's so sketch, dude.
There's no way.
So yeah, there's no thanks, man. That's just pointing right at you.
Clearly an outside job.
Clearly an outside job.
Let's move on to the next bill. That is why we talk shit. All right. Do I have notes on this? I don't think so. I think I do, but yeah, it is. Wait, no, I don't. All right, what do you think about the spec?
It's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I'm kind of tired of seeing these slides. Like I am. I'm tired of seeing this design. I feel like everybody and their mama has one.
Atmos.
Yeah. they're cool, like they're sick, but like I wouldn't enter. That's like something I would tote. I wouldn't enter that into a competition. That trigger is cool. I guess it's cool. I feel like they're trying to be different with it, which I dig. I like that.
I want to say, I think.
Is it two-tone? Oh no! Ooh, no.
I have. I actually did find the notes. I'm sorry. This is the SCF. I'm sorry, the SC Free 48 frame, accompanied by a Patmos Revelation slide, Griffin ornament barrel with micro cop, PF8, PF9s rails, and this one, all rails available, Riptide, Mad Catch, and a printed trigger and sights by yours truly. Long time no see, friends. Roast away.
I'm not gonna lie, man. When you zoomed it in, that just changed everything. Like, yo,
sights are fire reps. Don't worry about those. Look at the rest of the print, though. Look at that dust cover.
The sights are printed.
Yep.
I mean, I like that he decided to print his own sights, print his own like trigger. That part is cool. I just wish he did it cleanly.
It's weird because like the front end looks so clean and it just keep going, but it start looking terrible.
Yeah, and then the more you zoom in, those layer lines are. I think homie could have just slowed down. Honestly, probably would have just solved his palms, just slowing it down a little bit. Yeah, it's a cool build, though. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool build.
Yeah.
It just needs some finishing touches.
4K. You got to upload fucking some 720 JPEGs.
Yeah, get your web camera out.
Yeah, don't shrink the size.
I mean, it's definitely. I don't know. Is it like? I mean, I can't see shit. I've printed stuff that looks way worse than that, and fucking.
The FGC King.
Shit, that's where I started, but that's just because I just went down a fucking autistic rabbit hole with that shit. But yeah, like. At first, yeah, from here, I was like, fuck, is that even printed? And then you zoomed in, I was like, oh, yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's like one of your first ones or if you're hyped on it, that's all that fucking matters. I mean, we all have like our entry-level things into like firearms. You know what I mean? Especially like when you're printing your own shit, if you're hyped on it. It'll come along, especially when you get like into different filaments and stuff. And I can't say shit. I've definitely printed stuff that was way worse and just was like, well, fuck it. So.
Right.
It's I don't know. I feel like I see all those frames all the time too. Yeah. I mean, I had like 3 that I printed at one point in all different colors, and I was like, man, everyone has these, so I was like, I don't want them anymore.
Gutter cheese. The suppressor sight heights are for racking my gun on the table.
Okay. I guess we've all talked our shit about this. We'll say that is not a beginner. That is the homie. He usually sends in some cool Glocks. You know, they're controversial. Some people like them, some people love them. But he's been doing his thing, man. He does some cool shit, especially like that.
48 builds are dope. I like that.
Yeah, it's 48 builds, so I flex with it.
Yeah, I know the quality will come with time for sure. The quality will come with time.
That is for sure. Ooh, what do we got here? I think he has build notes. Let me look for that. But what do you think about this, Spec?
I mean, can we get a zoom in real quick so I can see some of that detail on there?
Look at that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie. First thing looking at this looks like a Kung Fu Panda type paint job. Now this is nice. I'm not sure if they Cerakoted this or what. That
it might be a Cerakote because he did the upper. It might be somewhere near there.
Yeah.
Don't you
know the paint plastic like that, and that actually like if that's it looks printed. I'm seeing some of the layer line stuff. For him to paint PLA like that isn't always easy, and then that logo for that extra, French kiss. I like that he went black. I mean, that's a small detail, but the fact that he went black on that little ring in the back.
He's ripping his gang.
Yeah. So he's got all right. So we don't even have to hide who he is. So most likely an unphotoshopped picture, knowing him as well. Can you confirm in there?
I know.
I think the only thing is the background.
Yeah, he probably does back.
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does Photoshop. No, he's a photographer. So he really
Yeah,
knows
so that
how to-
background, yeah, like she said, that background. But I mean, that grip. Can I get a zoom in on that grip too?
Yeah, I trust this is all his photography.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can't find
his-
nothing to
This is
hate
his
on
photography
this.
style, where there's literally that's
And to be honest with you, I mean, I see the layer lines in the grip, but I don't even
okay. So yeah,
mind
see,
it
this
because
is
it has symmetry to it. Like it's just,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
it's
the
tight.
Specter,
It's not,
yeah,
too noticeable.
no.
spec.
I
So
mean,
this is unedited in the background too. He the only thing he took out was the fishing line that it's hanging on.
and then hold up, he
Okay.
got us some pinned in trigger as well. They got some trigger pins in here, that extra little touch.
Oh yeah,
And
look
the
at the short
tech,
face,
I
too.
don't even have one of those. Yeah,
I can't
that's
confirm
beautiful.
it, but from who it is, I would put my money that this is all photography.
And it's a Glock mag, not no clear plastic Chinese junk.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it does.
And it looks like an aftermarket trigger in there as well, if I'm not mistaken. That doesn't look like your standard drop-in AR-15 trigger.
No,
No.
And it looks like he got some
What is
pin-in
this?
bolts as well. Oh, he got a
It's
bad.
the
Is that
bad lever.
bad?
That's the mag drop,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, the bad lever.
Well, that's the
Mm.
Magpul version. It looks like.
I can't even take
The
points
bolt
right there.
release.
That bad lever is probably too expensive for what it is, to be honest with you.
Because
I got a Phase 5 on and I like it.
but I just can't find it. But we all know what it is. It's a
Yeah, this is clean. I don't have nothing bad to say. This is beautiful. This is downright beautiful, down to the photography, to the build, the paint job, everything about it. I can't even find a flaw if there is one.
Man,
Yeah.
I wish.
I like how he just went all out with the paint, did the whole custom thing. You know, I'm for it. So everything's nice down to the little logo.
Yeah, hell yeah. Knowing him, this is gonna last. I really hold on. Zoom out a little bit. I really, dude. He left me no room. He left me no room. Zoom in a little bit. I'll find something, Buck.
He said, "Find
All right.
Is your buffer staked? That's all I got.
I
Absolutely.
do have one question on the paint though, because it looked like it's like orange peel-ish type texture going on. Was that meant to be?
Yeah, it looks like it's multicolor. Like he was going after a wood grain almost, or maybe a fake light.
Yeah, like textured paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got
It
some.
looks like, or maybe like a marbled vinyl finish, like on some old furniture. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for, but it's awesome.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know
good
how he made it.
Oh, you had to modify it.
Listen, guys, this is it. This is it for the show. There's no room here.
Shit.
Complete
Yeah.
build.
We have a contender already?
But
It's
we're gonna have to talk after this.
photographed perfectly. Listen,
I mean,
there's no room to talk shit on this, for real, as much as you can.
Yeah, the rust
Even
on
us.
the rust, like I usually don't like brown. I'm not usually not a fan of.
All right. Everyone talk their shit on this or graced it. Let's
Graced
move on. Ooh,
I think we just lost Spec.
We got the hog in the building. Nylog.
Oh,
How
hell
you feel
yeah.
about this, Spec?
That's cool.
I think he locked up.
Oh shit. Did he?
Yeah, he's frozen.
Oh man. Oh no. All right. How you feel about this, Zach?
I want an AUG so bad. I think they're so fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely cool.
Is
this is tight. I fuck with it. But that's just my autism speaking.
No, this
Oh,
is
yeah, I heard us now. He's back. Is he
okay.
back?
Yeah, I'm back. It was buffering on me. We're back.
How you feel about the Spec?
Can we get a little zoom out real quick so I can see that front half? Because I know that's a printed half. If I'm not mistaken with the nylon.
Yeah.
Well, it's a 16 barrel too.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm already jealous because I don't have one. So I mean, we're gonna. Now this is clean. This is clean. This is clean. And again, I mean, it just goes to show you how far we came with 3D printing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is beautiful. And it's a lot of work to do the nylog too. Not many people know. I mean, I went and read the actual readme from it. It almost my brain fry. So this is beautiful.
I know. Kind of made
Question:
me
Is
regret
this
buying.
printed or is that the solid frame? Because wasn't it like two versions? One
So the
came
stock,
with like Yeah, the
The
stock
stock
part.
is not the serialized part, and that's the parts kit. The
Yeah,
stock
you can buy
and the
the stock.
trigger, you can just buy that.
Oh,
Up
okay.
where it says nylon, where you can see that carbon fiber nylon, where the 3 slots are, that's the receiver.
Mm.
And there's different versions with different
Oh.
optic risers and different rails, but that's legally the receiver. So that's the part that's
Okay.
printed. It needs to be
See-
nylon because it's a 223 gun.
I want to build it because it's different.
It's
And
different.
Yeah,
My
that's what
problem is I bought a
really
parts kit and the stock is so cool. I refuse to neuter the stock and the trigger pack. So
Right.
I'm not going to publicly say what that thing's going to end up being, but that's what it needs to be.
I feel
I just feel like it needs to be that way. So I'll figure it out.
No, this takes a lot of time to build too, as well. So a lot of respect for that.
Is there a readme on this? Is there anything that went with this guns?
What was that? I'm sorry.
As far as build notes, is there anything on there?
Oh no. It's just just
Nylon.
nylon. Just a cool nylon. You know the nylon. We all love it. All right. Everyone's talking their shit. We all love it.
I like it.
Oh, my guy BV. It's in the building. Some of you need to touch grass. That's
All
my
of you
guy
need to touch
BV, man.
ass.
Whee! Shouts out to BV. All right. Next build. Let's go. What else we got? No notes on this either, but I believe it's a single shot 22. I want to say.
It's not the Hitchhiker. I forgot the name for that. Damn. I know that is it does use the proto barrel, if I'm not mistaken, though. And they got that "Are we cool yet?" red dot on the front. That is nice.
Are we cool yet? Red dot. Oh,
yes, sir. The drip lift or something like that, I believe it's under.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
And then they got the modular comp on the front. That's clean. It looks like it's printed out of carbon fiber. It looks like this whole thing is a carbon fiber.
For sure.
And then we got this is a clean build. I'm not gonna lie, I would take this to the woods. I mean, I love color, so I wish that they threw a little dash of color in here. But I mean, that's just my biases. That grip, I haven't seen that grip me personally yet. I wonder who makes that grip. I like that detail on the top, like that little design or whatever. That is nice.
That looks familiar. I think that's a DB alloy grip, a DB grip.
Okay. Oh, was that the one with the panels?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, the panel's not on though. Look, the screw hole is there, but the panel's not on.
Is it?
Yeah, there's no panels on there.
That looks flat.
Or is there a panel? And
I think it is.
color?
It's just flattened looking.
Yeah, that's a screw head.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if he can integrate it like that, where it just looks like it's just flat like that. I mean, that's a small detail I like. That's a small detail.
The
I like.
Ridgeback. Thank you, Gutter Cheese. Yeah, it's the DB Ridgeback.
Okay, right on. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, this is it. I mean, I really don't got much. The only thing I will say if I want that, I just want to add some more color to it. Other than that, clean filament. He took the time to draw out the carbon fiber. Overall, clean build. The hardware is not rusty. So yeah, we're good to go, man. That's a nice build.
Hell yeah. Did you talk your shit, Panda?
Honestly, I've never seen this before. I've been kind of out of the game a little bit. I'm starting to get back into it, but I like it for what it is. I do wish it had a little bit more color.
So you're
that's pretty much it. I don't.
Right,
can you zoom in a little bit for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I do know that this will last forever. Forever.
It's a long boy.
Yeah.
Why is it like that round part right there in the front, like red?
Because that's where you put the
It pivots right there.
Yeah.
It's an open breech single shot.
Oh shit! Okay.
The first time I seen it, I thought the 22 rounds on the side were like bit drivers.
Yeah.
Screw gun at first. Like,
You know what this is a good gun for? Like, 3D printed guns explode in your hands. Like, you could literally shoot 2,000 rounds through this thing in a day, and it would be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Show some naysayer that, you can't print guns.
Two-neck technology. And
Hell yeah.
the
This shit's hot.
side plate DB arms.
And the
What you thinking
alloy.
about this spec?
DB alloy stem,
DB
the
alloy.
hand
Hold on,
guard.
let me get a little zoom out real quick so I can catch some of them details on it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The only thing I'm gonna say right off the back before I give it all the compliments, I'm gonna go ahead and get the little small shit out the way first. I
Go
wish
ahead,
you would
check the
cerakoted that little rail on the top. That's for the my bad, I forgot what that's called, but yeah, that
The side
brushing
plate?
line. Yeah, that side plate. I
Mhm.
wish that
Yeah.
was cerakoted. But other than that, man, I'm trying to see if this I could carbon fiber obviously for the frame and the rest of that, but that handguard, is that even printed? I mean, that
Yeah, it's
looks
printed.
good. Get I zoom in on that?
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That's clean. That's fucking. And then I can see. Hold on, I can see the detail on that stock on the back of that stock. That DB logo is
DB
extra
logo
clean.
on the stock too. I thought
Yeah,
that was
so
the
I can
Strike Industries stock.
exactly. So I can tell that he has good support settings. I can tell it's real clean. He dialed that
Yeah,
in.
shit.
Is that metal? I believe, does that use metal for that stock?
I'm not familiar with that. That looks like the Strike Industries dual folding stock brace.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Middleton made grip.
yeah, that grip. I mean, can we get a zoom? He looks, he got the little micro dots on there.
Yeah, that's the apple pie grip.
Yep.
Good stuff. I mean, to be
It's
honest,
big. It you know, G code says uncomfortable. If you got big hands,
yeah,
it's nice in your palm. It fills it out nicely.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's the angle that you think is weird.
Yeah.
So when you shoot an SMG style gun like this with a really short brace, your hand becomes closer to you, so the angle is more up and down, and aesthetically it matches the Sten mag. I kind of like it.
Yeah, they're parallel lines. Yeah.
And I like how he went with white on the mag. For some reason, that makes me happy. That intrigues me.
Yeah, what brand? I forget what brand mag those are. Those are purchased, I'm pretty sure.
No, I guess
or those printed. Or no. I'm
those
sorry.
are
Those are printed. Those are DMVs. Yeah.
What
printed
optic is
Sten
that?
mags.
That's on there. Can we tell what optic that is on there?
It looks like a clone of a Sig Romeo.
If it
So
is
we
a
can talk
clone,
shit
it's a
on that
beautiful-
Amazon.
I think it's Fiachi if it's a clone.
Yeah, as clean
Is it
as that.
backwards?
Shit, I know about them. I be rocking them.
Is it backwards?
As clean as this build, I'm all for budget optics, but as clean as this build is, I believe, I mean, I feel like it deserves a Hollow Sun, at least at Gideon
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
smoke
most.
him on that
True.
I
optic
mean, this
for
is
sure.
this is a beautiful build. I feel like he should be given more respect. I would have this as a safe gun, me personally. It will never touch human hands.
That clean. I mean, yeah, no, the print very well done. Absolute clean build. You're right though. For as far as being thorough, if that's a printed stock or that brace rail, that's insane. And if it's not, that's anodized or painted black. You should have done the rails. I agree with you on that. The frame supports for the alloy.
Facts.
Better optic for sure too.
Facts. Get it.
That's clean.
Did you talk your shit, Panda?
No, the comments. It says
Oh,
a Sheen got a DH gate special.
Cook them.
All right. Everyone talk your shit?
Yep. Moving on.
All right. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, shit. We got a Nerf Recession Ruger in the building.
It's
How
Nerf
you
for
feeling
nothing,
about
baby.
this? Nerf for nothing. How you feeling about this?
So personally, something about that Recession Ruger, I don't know if it's unseen that fix it. That space have always been a problem for me. That's the reason I have never printed one. And this feels incomplete for some reason. Just that incomplete. That's the part I'm gonna knock off on it. But
that's where the hammer swings.
Yeah, we could just cover that up with like a little. Even if I don't even care, but like just for appearance, if we can just cover it up with a little cover or something like that, a little rail cover or something.
But it's Nerf or nothing.
I like the artistic expression that he did on it. It has a cheap look for some reason, and I know it's Nerf, but it just doesn't. I don't know if it's maybe the quality of the
Those are cheap.
filament or what. Hell, sticking to the stuff, right? Like you said, Nerf is cheap. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's got a push button safety in that thing.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. No, I did. Now it does gain some points for that. I wish, like I said, I guess we're getting spoiled. I don't like any more shiny shit. I just wanted to be all matte.
Is there supposed to be a? I guess not.
Slide lock or something?
What is that?
What's in that bolt on the other side? Looks like it's a little empty hole right there. Now I know that hole is.
No,
I'm not
I
familiar.
think that's
with
where the mag feeds right there in the area.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. All right, it's different. I'm not used to that. I haven't seen that. How you feeling about this, Zach?
I mean, I've got to see a few recession riggers in person, and they're definitely a cool concept. I do think it's kind of toy to make things that look like toys. That's my only thing. It's just definitely, I mean, I get the spin of it, and like, you know, doing anything like Lego or like toy theme, it's just kind of, I don't know. Like I said, my taste in firearms is like, you know, Predator, you know, 80s movie style. So like this is just not my cup of tea. That's all. The grip's awkward. The orange, the blue. I mean, I know those are the proper colors, but it's just not my cup of tea. That's all.
I feel you, man. I feel you. How you feel about this, Panda? I'm sorry. Which side are you talking about? Okay.
No, not yet. You can go, Panda.
Oh, you sure?
Oh, yeah, you next. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll go last.
So, I don't like the space either. I don't understand it. As far as concept goes, as far as theme's on point, colors, everything. I mean, other than that, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I got for this. I wouldn't build it because of the space situation. But
yeah, all right. So here's the problem. Here's the reason you do these fucking things. $100 parts kits. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking toy. Nerf or nothing, baby. If that's bamboo, it's probably bamboo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Print it all again in blue and hand paint the Nerf in and come talk to me. Printed mag. I like the push button safety. The gap is because that AR-15 hammer swings all the way back there and covers up that safety bar. That's how far it goes back. So it needs all that room. And you can't really cover it because the slide needs to rack all the way back there. And then this one in particular, it has a functional safety. It's got a decocker on it. So you can't really cover that either. Shouldn't.
Who originally designed this? I just was curious.
This is damn it. Prince in the Revolution started the recession rigger process, but it's also originally it was the 3011 platform which started the whole pistol slide out in front of an AR-15 fire control group, and then Prince and the Revolution took over with the cheap builds and was like, yeah, we're gonna do this with a rigger.
He does a lot of cool ass cheap builds. He got a couple Russian builds, a couple Chinese guns. Like that man's awesome.
Hell yeah! All right.
Hell yeah!
The recession
pineapple fanatic.
Let's go into the next one. Holy shit! We got another.
Yeah, we're Nerf guns. Nerf for nothing. You got it.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking about this spec.
I feel like this was better. Like this, I know it's the same colors, but just the way he did his colors were nice. Now, where I'm gonna take points off is I don't know if this is paint chipping that I see all on like the grip. Now we can't all have bamboos and AMSs, but I feel like he did a little bit. You know what I mean? Come talk to Kung Fu Panda about that paint job. Talk to Guns from the Grave. He'll tell you how to get it right.
This game.
Yeah, that right there. I just feel like that just wasn't taking your time. I feel like he could have just took his time, kind of, cut around the paint. That white looks cheap. I don't know if there's a way to make a nice white that looks, but that eggshell white for some reason throws me off. If that is an eggshell, it's more like a stormtrooper white. I don't like it.
Eggshell white. That's new.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool though. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that stock though. He should have just went. I don't like that black. Maybe he shouldn't do that black on there. If he was gonna go, he could have went blue and maybe threw that orange in the middle, or kind of offset it with an orange grip with a blue in the middle. For some reason, I don't feel like that foregrip belongs on there.
Yeah, might as
I'm
well
gonna
like.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest up for y'all. But and that my bad. Okay, that's a Romeo on top. Never mind. He got the Romeo 7. But at least put something in that mag, buddy. I know ammo's, ammo ain't cheap, but
you should put some Nerf darts in there.
yeah, that would have now that see. Yeah, that Nerf dart.
Painted the 223 like orange. That would have been cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, he got a vape Hello Kitty wall though. Okay.
Oh, hey, I didn't know that was vape Hello Kitty.
Yeah, that is kind of hard though. That's almost harder than the print. And then he got that baby Milo beside it. Yeah, he should have went. And then I know his paint job is like he has the painting skills. If he did paint that wall, then his build should have been better.
Oh man, only real ones know. Yeah, hell yeah. What you feeling about this, Zach?
I don't know. That foregrip is insane.
Woo.
But it takes up, a third of that Picatinny Chad rail. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the Nerf stuff, but it's the conceptualization of it. The Nerf or nothing on the dust covers fire, though. I do fuck with that. Just to be antagonistic. It would be really funny to bring that to an indoor range and just really upset a bunch of fucking people. But would fucking throw a temper tantrum. You'd be asked to leave for sure.
Damn, for real?
Almost definitely. As soon as you open it up and they ask to see your gun, they're gonna like, what the
yeah, they want proof of tax stamp and they're gonna fucking just have
politely but sternly.
Yeah, boy.
How you feel about this, Wishap?
Oh, this is a big fucking no for me, pal. I can still smell the spray paint off gassing on this thing.
Damn,
look at the mushed paint on the mag release.
Oh man. Let me see.
Let me tell you how thick all this paint is. You know what I mean? And then what happened to the grip? You gave up. That's the Magpul grip. The front is a fucking atrocity. Who said something earlier? Is it drooping or am I having a stroke? No, this thing is having a stroke.
Yeah.
And what do we got? Like a 10.3 barrel with some kind of device that isn't pinned on, so he put a fucking brace on it.
Excellent.
With a tube cover.
PVC,
what
buddy.
Is this? And Romeo 7s go on sale sometimes for sub $70. We're not giving him the fucking okay on that.
That's that Optic Planet special.
Listen, if you're that good on your walls and that's not a fucking wrap, right? Or like a wallpaper.
Wallpaper, yeah.
If you understand how to do that, you're using the wrong paint. You need a Cerakote. Cerakote is the only thing going to lay multi-layers like that that's going to be thin enough and strong enough to last on a gun. So, new hobby. And second of all, is this an 80%?
Yeah, I believe it is 80%.
Because we're not looking at the business side, and it's definitely metal.
This is metal.
This is not printed. Yeah, this is metal.
Oh, then he should have took it to professional. I'm all for paying a little money to get it done right. I didn't realize
on a print job for sure. No, this is all metal. This is a full build.
Yeah, this is the back plate on the back right there. It's metal.
I'm not even sure if that foregrip he printed. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just some atrocious Temu accessory.
This isn't even good paint.
He doesn't have a bolt and a nut in it either.
Oh shit! There's no M3 or whatever the fuck would go through M4.
Is this the first DQ?
No, I mean that's not going to DQ you. The bolt of the gun is there.
You know, we might be looking at Krylon, not even Cerakote. This could be a rattle can job.
That's what I'm saying for sure. The thickness of that, Look at the mush on the mag release. This is straight up rattle can.
He could have clear coated it with a matte coat, and I ain't gonna lie to you, it would have came out 10 times better. And just don't touch it until you time to take pictures. You know what I mean? So
he assembled it before that was dry.
Yeah.
Oh man. How you feel about this, Panda?
Nothing.
We just
did you start? You done? You done talking shit? All right. Nerf or nothing. I guess no love for the Nerf.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh shit, we got two motherfucking slaps. The Mackinac USW slaps. I know there are notes on this.
They're in the picture. They're in the picture.
Oh yeah, they're right there. Thanks, man. Here we have two Mackinac arms USW slap editions. We got the black one in V1 and the blue green one in V2, both printed in Polymaker Polylite PLA Pro carbon fiber.
That's a Mackinac right there.
Yes.
Slap.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's saying who he is already, so it's no secret.
Yeah.
It is a cool concept because the bottom you can change the pins and then print just a lower portion of it. That's why I like it just in this configuration. Oh shit! Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, me personally, I mean, I'm obviously a little biased, but I like that the concept, like you said, that you got the MP slap, you know, we got the HK slap on the Glock. That's sick.
That's up to Magnum.
I feel like his builds are perfect, but me personally, if I built it, I feel like this doesn't need a stock on it. Like I feel like this is asking for a binary trigger, no stock, just a Mad Max build. You know what I mean? Just a spread that these are clean. Is that carbon fiber he used on the back of that one? Is that a carbon fiber rod he asked for that stock?
Yes.
Something in the braces weaved carbon fiber. Yeah.
Yeah, that is sick. That is sick. I don't know what does it say what filament he used for this? That blue, I like that blue.
Yeah, carbon fiber reinforced welding bracelets.
Okay, yeah.
Polymaker Polylite PLA.
Oh yeah, I should have known. Polymakers, that's the GOAT. That's all I use. Yeah. Can we get some zoom ins? I gotta find something bad to say.
Here's the black one, the V1.
I'm not even seeing any layer lines to really even gripe about, to be honest with you.
Yeah, wow.
A little bit.
I mean, yeah, we got us a little bit, but nothing to write home about. I'm looking for those.
Oh man, we guys are really searching. Let's go.
This is. I mean, that's.
We got.
I mean, this is clean, man. The only thing I wish I would probably add is these deserve red dots, man.
Yeah, they don't have no optics.
Yeah, these deserve red dots. Even if you threw a Magpool, I wouldn't be mad if you threw a Magpool flip up sights on there. Even though I know everyone thoughts about the sight trajectory and everything, but I mean that would have just been clean. But these are clean.
Literally anything to help you aim. Yeah.
Just put some sights on here, man, and that you ready to go. I do wish we had some more kind of mixed colors, but again, I'm a color guy, so. But I wish we had a little, little dash of blue, pink, yellow, something on there.
Yeah, he said this is blue green. I guess it's meant blue green color together. Okay.
Yeah, this is nice though.
Did you? How do you feel about it, Zack?
I like him. I mean, I worked with him a little bit with the design and stuff too, because stuff I had taken with Bulligan's original design, and then I was messing with some stuff on it too. Some designs I had, and then he went nuts on that. These are phenomenal. They look super cool. I'm really into it. I mean, obviously the red dot would be the go-to, some sort of optics. But other than that, when it comes to the print quality, the texture on your grips, and the carbon fiber brace. Yeah, that's pretty rad. I don't know, man. Some of this shit is crazy. How good shit is. It's nuts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for real. Like 10 out of 10 quality on the build. Photo juxtaposition, the photograph itself, the themes. Another fantastic example of what we're looking for in the show. And honestly, the more I think about it, like with the single point sling, I would honestly do no brace, single point sling, pull it out from your body just so to extend the sling, and then just hip fire the bitch, dude. I'm not aiming at anything.
No.
When I'm shooting this thing.
Yeah.
This thing comes out the sling pack, and I stand up out of the back seat out of a car and just hip fire this thing. Bah, 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 bah. I'm here to make noise, disperse crowds.
I'm excited to see where he goes with this project. I mean, I think he ended up doing some modifications to it or something like that. He's changing on there. But no, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's
Some
fire.
brass catchers. Nah, fuck the brass catchers, man. You listen, you pack your ammo with gloves on.
Nice.
You hop out the
leather
back
gloves.
seat of the Crown Vic, this thing, and you just slap your gun and just start spraying, dude. Don't even look where you're aiming. Awesome.
Gotta have
Awesome.
that binary in there.
Binary would go good in here. I shot the FRT Glock trigger, Pemby's FRT Glock trigger, and that thing was fucking cool.
Yeah, you gotta have one of those 40-round Chris Vector rounds in here. Mags
Yeah, he's got Magpul 33s in here or something like that. That's minimum.
Yeah, but extended mags, take out the stock, throwing a crazy trigger pack. These are nice though.
Yeah, they're very cool.
Yeah, nice builds.
Okay. How you feel about these, Panda?
Pretty much same as everyone. I've been pretty much with this build since it started too. I have mine next to me as well. I'm waiting for him to pretty much put it out so I can get back to it and build the whole thing all over again. So y'all might see mine pop up once I'm not gonna say what it's gonna look like, but it's gonna pop up. As far as the build, nice setup, like way you position pretty much everything. That's pretty much it.
Hell yeah.
Contender picture. Gonna call
that brings us to the last build of the night, actually. So, as you guys know, 4 of us are going to pick our most favorite builds, and then everyone in the crowd is going to pick the best one out of those 4. Let me start off with Spec. Let me pull this back up. What is your favorite build of the night? Let me go back for you, so. And just let me know your favorite build of the night.
I don't want to steal everybody's that I know everyone's favorite, but that miner, I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't know what logo that he has on there, but that obviously that photography.
Are we talking about
right
this?
Yeah, this one right there. I mean, obviously that's everyone's favorite, but that has to be up there as a contender.
All right,
that has to be up there.
I'm gonna put the CVA Buck Hoffman as that. All right.
That's nasty.
All
certified
right.
hot grease.
Okay, and that brings us to Zach. What is your favorite build of the night?
Okay, so there's a bunch of.
I got you, G-Code. I ain't forget. Sorry.
Okay. All right, so let's see. I'm a big fan of that one. That, of course, the tech is cool. I like techs. Those are proper. There's a lot of really good stuff. That's one. Unseen's design. Obviously, the 9mm AR is super cool.
We had some nice ones.
Yeah.
Nylog.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That one was dope.
Then that's, I don't know, man. It's in between the pistols for me are a big fan. If we're looking at, like, if the criteria is examining things that are like you're looking for the most thought put into, time spent on. So it's not just printing quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's also thought put into the target's moving with us a lot, but yeah, we want to see composition. We want to see thoroughness of builds, maybe a theme, maybe something that just, thoughtfulness and something put into it more than, taking a picture of it on your bed that's unmade or something.
Yeah. Like seeing the Unseen design, the Smith & Wesson Glock copy, like seeing that as far as like its texture, like the print layer lines, the carbon fiber, that's phenomenal.
Phenomenal print, unserialized, 3D printed, good composition.
Yep. I'm sorry. Also seeing like the ones at the very end, forgive me, I don't even know the name, the USW design. Those are phenomenal too. But
the McNay builds.
Yeah, McNay builds those are fucking sick too. But as far as like all thought out goes, it's definitely my dude's AR9. It's fucking so sick.
Well, you got to pick another one for the vote.
Damn it! All right, well then it's gonna be a McNay USW.
McNay USWs. All right, let me go ahead and add McNay USW. Okay, that brings us to our boy Wish App. What's your favorite build of the night?
Let me get another flip through. There's a lot of good ones. To be honest with you, this is a great field of submissions you got together, Guns. It was a nice ride of what the fuck, like that's a possibility contender for me. Like the drunken not this the 37 mil. The revolver style. It looks like he just took a portion of a revolver and like sized it up and slapped it on top of an AR fire control group, and like it does a lot for me. You know what I mean? Like it's not going to be my pick. Keep going back, but it does a lot.
You had me in the first time.
Oh, the tech is so good. All right. However, I'm gonna take.
I don't know if I can go with a person on the panel. You know, I think you're disqualified. But it is beautiful. We had to admire it. We had to love it.
Yeah, it's super rad.
But we love
it. So I'm going with the DB alloy with that nice handguard and the folded stock.
Bam.
Brace. This, I mean, the only thing I can discredit you on anything is the choice of the optic. Everything else is a fucking 10 out of 10. Is that a real can too? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
fantastic build. That's my choice.
All right, and that leaves us with Panda. What is your favorite build?
So I'm gonna just cut to the chase. I already know.
Yeah, what is it?
It's going to be the 22. It just reminds me of like the Call of Duty zombie blaster. It's different. I haven't seen it before, so.
No, the other 22.
The other 22. Sorry, the pistol.
Breach break, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No way. Yeah.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The single shot. That one.
Yeah, that one.
There we go.
Yeah.
What was the name of this one again? I'm sorry.
Did same.
Don't know. Single shot 22.
I thought you listed it in the chat.
Oh, someone said it?
And the 26.5 launchers in the beginning with the fucking semi-auto and pump action too.
Those are dope too.
Very clean.
Yeah, and there's like, fuck.
But this 22 is just so fucking.
All right, we're about to go live. The lasagna. That's not what's up. All right, let me. All right, the votes are live. So everyone in the chat that's watching, go ahead and vote. Cast your vote for the best build of the night. And the winner will be winning a Geneva Breach Kit by Unseen Killer, provided by Troworks 2A. So let's just get back to the show while that's going on. Anything you're working on, Spec?
Yeah, man, I have a couple of stuff I'm working on. I'm working on a couple little, smoke bombs and stuff of that nature, maybe allegedly. I'm learning CAD really is what I'm pushing on. I did a lot of, like, when I first got in, I just print every day, and I was falling behind on a lot of projects. So I got a lot of old prints I'm going to be working on. I may or may not have an AK-22 I'm going to put out. So
AK-22?
Yeah. It's not mine, but I ain't no one build it. Well, hell, I might as well, since I done talked about it. Hold on.
All right. Oh, man. I lost the... Okay.
I'd be giving out too much stuff, but this is what we got right here.
All right.
We added on all the color.
Say less.
That's all. That's all I'm gonna show. I probably already showed too much, but we got a couple little stuff cooking up for sure.
I love me some 22s. I don't know. They just fun, like little fun.
They got a special
guns.
Part. And then
Fucking
we
with it, man.
got 22.
Oh yeah.
This is the
All
world's smallest 1022 carbon
Love
fiber
it.
on the top.
Oh, that's crazy.
Love it. I love it. All right. Hell yeah, man. We definitely appreciate you for joining us today.
Man, I'm honored again.
It was dope as fuck, man, to have you. You're one of the biggest supporters. I see, you're shouting out everybody, telling all the tips and tricks, man. Really fuck with you, man. And you
Man,
always have some dope shit.
Man, I appreciate y'all. I love the community, man. Y'all have always been. Anytime I asked a question, anytime I had a question about anything, hell, even putting the wood grain on here, he didn't have to do that. I asked him, I was like, man, you feel like, throwing some wood grain on there for me? He was nice enough to do that for me. Y'all always made me feel welcome. Y'all amazing people. Like I said, a lot of time going to community, I looked up to y'all. Guns from the Grave, Panda, a lot of y'all. It's too much to remember. G Code, JD, a lot of y'all grew up watching, seeing y'all print We Talk Shit show. I kind of, pushed me to go harder. I really love the show. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree with CVA. Everybody, make sure you guys are voting. Looks like we got 29 watching. It just said 32 a minute ago, but we only got 18 votes, so make sure you guys are voting.
Hell yeah, we need everyone to go and vote. Go and vote. So Zach, anything you got on planned for the future? What you working on?
Currently, I mean, most times I'm like busiest during like winter is when I, get into my fucking dungeon and start working on shit. Currently, I'm fucking out of PC because mine blue screened and I lost all my shit and I just punched the fuck out of it and smashed it and threw a temper tantrum. So currently, I'm just fucking not doing shit. Waiting to get a PC. I guess I gotta. I mean, you know me, dude. I'm still like archaic as fuck. I'm into just. I hate fucking computers anymore. Still do. I like CAD stuff though, so I like design stuff, especially like with the off-road shit I've been getting into, using websites like SendCutSend for building off-road parts. I've used the stuff from the 2A community that I got interested in, and then I can just send my CAD files to them and then make stuff for my truck. So that's it's sick. I do appreciate, the culture and the community that. It's not just firearms. There's a lot of things that outbranch from it, not to mention the mechanical work. Learning to weld. I mean, we had a Mac that was like DIY welded. I'm just like, dude, I want to do that so bad. That's such a sick thing to do. And, you want to get into machining. You want to get into, I don't know. It's definitely rad. But currently, I am not doing shit other than printing some bike pedals and stuff. But things have kind of been put aside because I literally just fucking fuck you stepdad style my fucking PC.
Hell yeah. Well, man, again, we appreciate you for joining us. You're dope as fuck, and it's been an honor to have you on the show.
I'm hyped to meet you guys and always talk shit and fucking. I don't know, man. I feel like I can't say shit. A lot of these motherfuckers doing some really good stuff anymore. It's awesome to see how far people have taken this. From like I got involved with like the FGC stuff 3 years ago, and then just it's insane. We were talking about, like the Ender 3s. I mean, we were all there with like a piece of paper and you're fucking twisting with knobs, like checking the nozzle height and shit. And then now you can get the bamboo and just fucking turn it on and carbon fiber. It's fucking cooked. So,
hell yeah,
it's jaded.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm fucking with that, man. Our boy Wishat, man. For the people who don't know, you're the newest member of the WTS. What you have? What you working on, man?
Oh man, this year is going to be rough for me. I'm going to just kind of concentrate on training this year, and hopefully got a move going on later on this year. Well, coming up this summer probably. So that's going to take up a lot of my time. But I'm always here to help some recommendations for people if they're looking into getting into any kind of training, getting into any kind of competitions, gear recommendations. I'm going to still stay competing locally. I mean, I traveled for GMM this year, which was always worth it. Great. But I probably won't be competing like nationally this year. Probably keep it local. Always around for some advice. I can't wait to continue to talk shit on these builds every week. and keep this community going, because these guys, a lot of people have been here for me when I've had some rough times, and I've been around the community for a couple years now, and I can't say enough of it. Just keep the love going, and keep the support going, keep pushing each other. Like I said, when it comes to learning a new skill, whether it's going to be Cerakoting or dyeing nylon, because that's still another kind of a forefront that not a lot of people are tapping into yet. It's really kind of cool. Some finishes you can get out of some really good glass-filled nylon stuff that's going to be in some builds that are going to last too. So, push your friends into building guns themselves too. If they're not into guns, have the conversations, be the guy that reaches out and educates some friends on firearms, and train, use your guns.
Amen.
Amen to that. Yeah. Panda, another newest W2S representative. Hells yeah.
What's
Any
up?
plans for you?
Honestly, so I just moved and I just got kind of settled. So more bills are gonna come from me soon. I'm gonna try to take different, I guess, avenues as far as expressing art and bills at the same time. I've been working on some WTS stuff like stickers, stuff like that, merch. So got a couple projects I need to get done, but definitely more bills coming for me. And that's pretty much it.
Hells yeah. Let me check on the vote. It looks like, what do we have going on? Looks like the CVA Buck Hoffman.
Sir.
Won
Yeah,
with
Buck.
47%. Deebly Alloy short at 33%. McNay USW Slappy Boys at the 29. And the single shot 22. What? 0? Oh, that's crazy.
0.
The disrespect.
Cool build.
It's all right. That's
cool,
nice.
cool.
I don't
Cool.
care.
You still made it to the finals. You're dope. That's all that matters.
Right.
But man, I appreciate everyone for joining us today. I hope everyone has a wonderful.
Hey, bring up the winning
weekend.
picture again.
Oh yeah, let me get to that.
Again, like I said when it was up, this is the cream. This is what we look for. This is what we're asking for. This is composition. This is photography. This is a thorough build. It's a quality build. There's time put into it. It's not just that fact that it's got an EOTech. It's the only fucking gun that we showed tonight with an EOTech. He didn't just buy an EOTech and buy his way into this competition at all. These are all quality parts. This is set up for competition. He's a competition shooter. This thing is, you can tell the thought went into it. It was completed to finish. Like I said, the photography, all of that. This is what we look for in this show. So again, shout out to CBA Buck. He's the homie, and thanks for submitting, guys.
Yeah. Anybody have any last words before we end the stream for tonight?
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, hell yeah, guys.
Oh yeah, really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I don't think this is a weekly. It's probably gonna be bi-weekly. We're degenerates, and we got shit to do, man. But
hey, make sure you tell your friends. I saw there's a couple of new guys in the chat. They were asking for Twitters for our Twitters. So I know most of us are definitely on Instagram under pretty much what our usernames are, our display names are. I know I'm on Twitter, pretty much the same username. Zack, are you on Twitter?
I'm actually not. So
good for you. Don't do it. Spec, Twitter.
What was that? Oh, me? What's that?
Is Spec?
Yeah. I'm on Twitter as FedWatch.
FedWatch. All right, cool. So yeah, if you guys looking for our Twitters, we're on there. But mostly, we're definitely all very active on Instagram. So check us out there.
Yeah.
Check out the WTS roast page on Instagram for most news about when we're going to be streaming again. And who's the guest?
Yeah, remind your friends to finish a build, make it good, take a nice picture,
submit,
and I'll fucking smoke it for you.
Yeah, the Instagram page is We Talk Shit Show. Instagram at We Talk Shit Show. Instagram. So check us out. WTSroast@gmail.com for your submissions. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Really appreciate everyone for joining us. Take time with your family, your friends, do something cool. And until next time, we are out.